Welcome back, everybody. Let's play Nicktoons Unite. In the last episode, we came out here in Amity Park. We escaped the prison. And now, we are cleaning up in the actual Amity Park itself. We have a lot of people that are, for some reason or another, possessed by ghosts, so we're just unpossessing them. It's a simple concept. There's one more person we need to fix up. I'm not terribly sure where they are. Although I guess I can't complain about having more enemies to fight, since I can get rid of them mostly without losing too much health, and they mean more upgrade points. Come on. More upgrade points means, well, dealing with other enemies more quickly, which I can say is nice. Because even though I like this game, I don't like spending forever taking out enemies. Plus, you can also use it to get interesting new gimmicks for other abilities. Oh, man. What am I missing? Okay, there's something back here. But who did I miss? Because I just went around the whole circle without finding the last Amity Park person. Oh, I didn't go back down this way. I just found her branched off and went one way. What else can be thrown? Throw! Okay, that wasn't much of a throw. Hey guys, leave me alone. I like how every character has a personalized shield. Tony's is magic. Danny's is just ghost stuff. Jimmy's is pure science, and SpongeBob's is a bubble. There's not really any reason for SpongeBob's. That's not a throw. Okay, I guess some objects can be thrown by pressing that particular button, I guess. Now, there are surely plenty of places I can get using this box. In all seriousness, I could probably break something in this game using this box. Getting someplace I'm not supposed to be. I'd love to do that. Okay, there we go. I'd feared that this place... I hadn't really feared this place would dead end when I ran through here the first time, so... Oh, come on. I ended up, Ow. Passing it up. No, you don't! Ha. Do not need more enemies to be spawned. Okay, how about this? Ow. Maybe not. I guess they ain't gonna power punch anyways. Yay! So now I can actually head on over to quote-unquote Vlad's castle, that just being the Amity Park School. But how do we get onto this building that I saw earlier? There's stuff on top of this building. Go up this way. That's some nice stuff. Wait a minute! Why is there... It's that motorcycle kid. And his shadow. Why do these guys have a movie? Or something? Why are they on a billboard in general? Why is it always the villains who get the good gigs? Anyways. Now we can actually make progress! And we can pick this up too. So, since we went back and fixed our mistake, we can actually progress in the game. Well, okay. Of course we're going through the cemetery. Yeah. I always press triangle to leave. And that always gives me an unfavorable result. Anyways, going through this place is pretty much what you'd expect it to be. Yes, all of the upgrade. You're in a ghost-infested area. Going through a cemetery. It is what you'd expect it to be, basically. But thankfully, this game's easy to deal with in general. So none of the enemies are an issue. I won't say at least. And we can also deface some graves by destroying them utterly. Some of them even reward you for doing so. That has some interesting implications, but oh well. And you guys, they need health. They need a lot of things. Less bad AI would be nice too, but... And I guess having perfect AI that would just kill everything would be kind of an issue too, because they just kill everything for you if they never got hurt. And then you could just kind of sit around and not lose health yourself by standing in the corner. But then with how it is now, you always have to kind of babysit them and keep an eye on their health. Which is rather annoying, because then it kind of turns this game into an escort mission of sorts. Yeah? Okay. They seem to find health in a number of places. And it does restore a decent amount. And you do restore some health to your teammates by picking up health pickups yourself.
Let's get time.
Okay. I will say the writing in this game isn't exactly impressive in most cases. Why do I want to shrink that? Why would I shrink that? See, Timmy knows what's up. He's going up here. Seriously, why would I do that?
Get time.
I can still get up, but still. I guess I could have just shrank that one, so shrink the one on the far right. In fact... Oh no! I did make a mistake. Oh well. I guess I can go without those single 10 points. Single 10 points. That single blue coin. I can take this one instead! It's better than your blue coin will ever be. Ow. Nope, well I didn't attempt to kill him, but okay. I want to possess him. Now, I don't think you ever get to see Danny himself, at least. Does Danny ever possess someone in this show? I'm pretty sure he does, actually. I think he at one point tries to possess someone at the same time some other ghost possesses someone. Man, I really has been cool to have seen Danny Phantom. I like the show a good bit, too. I eventually did see the,
Hooray! Amity Park is a ghost-free zone!
series finale.
Not quite. There's still one big ghost we need to take care of.
Let's close his portal for good.
Yay, finally completed a level. And... still not done with that, but oh well. Oh hey. What does improving these things do? No, not that. Charge the shrink way. I'll shrink everything in the area. That's kind of useful, I guess. That actually probably would be really useful if you can just shrink lots of different enemies. Although, I think these would probably still have to be stunned, so, I don't think I'd be saving it that much work. Oh, not that. Charge the freeze glove, and the same thing as Jimmy. A lot of things in this game are the same across multiple characters, and I think that's a really bad thing. When you have these 4 different characters you can play as, especially when they're different characters representing different series, like they are in this game, I think you should really put a lot into making them distinct. Not making them all play the same. I think there's a degree of that in this game, but not as much as there could be or really ought to be, I don't think.
This place isn't so creepy. Bang! Right, guys? Right?
I thought this was a school.
Awesome! It's just like something out of a scary movie.
We need a way to shut down that ghost portal. We can't beat Vlad while that thing is open.
He looks happy.
Vlad would need a lot of energy to keep that portal open. He must have generators in this castle.
That's why you're the boy genius.
How does SpongeBob know that? Timmy has a reason.
Let's find those generators and shut them down.
Oh hey, it's a SpongeBob thing up there. Oddly enough, despite Snowdrop... Yeah, I know, I just said that, game. Don't do my job. Oddly enough, despite Snowdrop being, like, the character with the most attention out of any Nick thing, he doesn't really get much attention in regards to upgrades, considering he gets the last upgrade. Snowdrop, get up there. Snowdrop. Thank you. It's gonna tell me how to do it every time, isn't it? How to use the pod. Water soak. And he's a sponge, so now he can act like a sponge, basically. He looks interesting while he is a sponge. But while you are this, it'd be nice if I could see. Thank you. You just spit it all out. Make rather peculiar noises. Well, in case you're wondering, if you fall off of a ledge, you just respawn, and in fact you don't take any damage. I would think you would at least take some damage in this game if you fall off a ledge like that, but for some reason, no, you don't. What's annoying, though, is that enemies can actually, in some cases, fall off those ledges, and they won't die if they do. There is at least one room in this game that contains a pit where you actually have to kill every enemy, and if not every enemy dies, you either have to restart the level. Speaking of which, there's no return to HUD option in this game. You need to go back to that level, or can I just not go through there? What about? No. Well, okay. Or you need to... What I actually did when that happened to me was... There we go. Yeah. How do I open this? Oh well. I just jumped into that pit and did a ground pound every time I jumped into it, and because I don't lose health, I was able to do it without dying. Do those open once I just put out these torches? I would hope so, because I want to get all that stuff. I don't know what to do about it otherwise. Yeah, it does. Cool. Snowdrop is very accurate at spitting. And in that case, I suppose I'll take the time to pick all this up. Oh no! Oh no, I can freeze this one. I was wondering earlier if I could freeze the other one. I guess the issue was that it was off the ground. Ooh. I keep trying to use triangle to attack. I don't know why. I don't even know what game I'm thinking of that makes me think you have to do it that way. How do you get through there? I don't know how you would get past that. I doubt you need an ability you don't already have to do it. I mean, like, understanding the concept of ducking or turning your body sideways would help. But, oh well, I guess. I don't think there were any enemies right here that could turn intangible. So I don't think it was you having to possess an enemy. But oh well. Instead, we just keep on going. Enjoying our lives as we do. But it took a lot of time to kill that enemy by ground pounding into that pit. Ground pounds don't really do much damage at all in this game. Their primary reason for being used is to stun enemies, and then deal damage or do whatever else to them from there. But if you can't do that, it's a little bit of a nuisance. I think it was actually in the second final level or something that I found that, so I guess you'll see later on. Once we come across that room, I'll probably tell you guys that story another time. With great strength. well, we see a thing that has audible strength right now. So let's acquire that audible strength for our own purposes. Cool, things to walk across slowly. What's to the left? Nothing. Nice, so I could have seen that before wasting my time. Bonk. Whoa! Like, this is a cool thing to possess. For some reason, I thought you just let this thing out of its cage instead of outright possessing it. Oh, it's okay, I somehow destroyed it like that. Sure. Die everything. There's so much energy to use here, too. You can tell they want you to be able to kill everything as this big ape. Monkey thing. Primate. Is this a character that actually makes an appearance in the show at some point? Or at least a primate that appears in the show at some point? I want to say it does. I don't remember it in any way, shape, or form at all. Oh yeah, you actually have like unlimited energy. Upgrade. Power up or something like that. Can I destroy that? Yes, I can. And then from here, we can progress through the game. Or just hit a switch, I guess. And I didn't remember the levels in this game as long as they are. They do kind of feel like they drag on at times from what I've done so far tonight. Hopefully that feeling will continue. At least the entire time they're introducing some new stuff to you. Different abilities for you to be using. Because you really are getting new ones throughout the entire game, from what I recall. Which is nice, I think. Always having something new to keep players going is a very good thing, I think. Because making people want to play your game is generally a good goal to have when producing a video game, I think. Well, what? Like, this thing's buggy. This ledge right here. Okay. Okay then. Well, instead we can just run on through here. And I wonder what's gonna happen once I hit this switch. Oh no. I'm shocked. I really don't think the whole being able to attack while moving thing is very special at all. Because you're still... No matter who you play as, whenever you're attacking, you're moving pretty quickly. So that's kind of a dumb bonus to have, I think. Seeing how it keeps just play the same. I wish that as you upgrade your attack, your basic attack, for each young character, over time, throughout, instead of just giving them new abilities, it'd also be increasing their damage output. But I guess that would have made the characters a little bit too imbalanced between themselves, and you'll have had to figure out how to not make someone able to make themselves ridiculously powerful too early on, I guess. Unless you are okay with the idea of someone able to make themselves really powerful really early on without much trouble. A lot of games kind of work that way. Pokemon games, you can do that exactly if you want by just using a single Pokemon instead of using 3 to 6, but still. Just kind of not the expectation, I guess. Not how usually things end up going for most people. So, job. Doing your damage. Why do I keep walking on that guardrail? I think it's not just this game's camera has some issues, it's that the game world wasn't exactly designed with the bad camera in mind. I think that you can work with this game's sort of camera in certain situations, but the game needs to actually kind of acknowledge it as it's designed and kind of work with it to its advantage, instead of having level design like in this, where everything just kind of gets blocked in certain cases. Because that creates very large problems for everybody involved. Come on, stop putting up the... And we haven't even found the generator yet. This place is taking a good long while. Wasn't this place originally Amity High, though? Why do we have lava here? This place sure changed a bit. Oh, speaking of the generator. What is that? Okay, that's just a more powerful ghost, I guess. Makes red things appear. You just have to freeze it. Pretty sure you have to freeze it. Yep. Oh, whoops. Wrong way of doing that. Ow. Yeah, I touched the microphone. Oh, I see. Freeze this. No. And then destroy the other things. Ow. Although, the crunch does hurt you quite a bit, as Timmy has demonstrated many times over and over again. And how convenient! I don't know why it was that this path was just kind of here in the first place when it didn't lead to anything. Up until this board fell here very conveniently, but whatever. Face soldiers. Oh, is that one the guy I just fought? I guess so. Wait for him to phase before you attack them. Of course. Like every other enemy every other ghost enemy we've been fighting. I'm so tempted to use Stanley, but the thing is, I just can't really... What? It was moving up! I just can't really work with having to aim range attacks in this game. I don't think it works out very well. Where is Goddard? I need a Goddard to actually finish off the episode. I think it is just about time to end the episode, too. Well, where do we go from here? Yes, we don't go down here. Stop! Like there's not a single noise or anything, you just kind of go away. Camera, let me see things. And that's the wrong way. So then what is the correct way? Show me the way, video game! Or just let me figure things out myself, I guess, which is what seems to be going on. I can't just go right here. Doesn't seem to be the case. Can't just go right here, can I? No, I cannot. What do I do from here? This is what happens when I play a game that I haven't played in so many years. There we go. Come up here. Oh, we kind of have to stand on the plants to get up that ledge for some reason. I don't know how people navigate this area normally. People that aren't, like, quote-unquote heroes that don't care how you're originally supposed to get around, and thus use things like potted plants to get around where you need to be. I don't know how the people who actually work and live here would handle that. I mean, are different from what we've done thus far. Yeah, everybody has pretty much max health. Or generator stuff. And a phase guy again. Ow. How you just fall off that ledge? Or not, I guess. Ow! Although it doesn't matter that I fell off. God, this thing hurts so much. That's actually... Yeah, that's the danger, not the enemy. The danger is how much damage the actual... I don't know where this guy is. How much damage the generator does. Well, I guess to me, to just destroy this thing right now. Oh. Sorry, Danny. What? How'd that not... Stop it! Blow up!
A little help here.
Why didn't that blow up? Sundrop, make that blow up. Burnt sponge. Can this guy go away, please? Seriously. Stop it. Okay, so it just says that whoever I'm playing as has collected all of those points. Sure. Stop it, dude. I insist on getting rid of you. Thank you. He is apparently a thing made of nuts and bolts. Okay, did that just... did a new one just spawn? Because that looks like that's what happened. I'm not messing with that. There's a Goddard in this place. There's a Goddard in this place. Cool. How convenient. Okay, and he doesn't need to be stunned for some reason. I guess he's just docile or something. Stop it with your shield and stop interrupting my attack. Extra power. I don't know if that actually affects my attack power as this thing or not. It'd be cool if it did. I'm okay with one-hit killing those things. No, you would think that the shockwave this guy produces would be larger. Giant monkey man thing. But oh well. That's a lot better. Boom. I don't know how it really knocked out the two bottom legs the way it did. Or the two, legs the way it did, but whatever. I can't complain, we have a Goddard to get to. Also, I don't think you take damage while you're possessing something, which is really nice. Although I don't know why you wouldn't. I guess it's since it's not your own body or something like that that is taking the damage. Still, I think it can knock you out. I'm not sure if it can knock you out of the thing you're possessing, though. I actually don't think it can. Can I be invincible, please? Overpowered power-ups are cool, I guess. And this game's extra damage power-ups don't do much, but... I mean, they put them where you fight enemies, so... eh. But having strip invincibility, especially with a pickup that respawns, seems a bit more powerful than it ought to be, I think. But oh well. Yes! Cool. So I can figure out what to do with the other abilities. Although, what's this? Water bomb slam attack when he's loaded with water. Yeah, I remember that. That's nice, although it's really not worth it. You're not going to be attacking things when you have SpongeBob all full of water. It's just not practical because he's all slow and can't do normal attacks. No, don't stop that. Press start. Yes to apply. And that's going to be it for this episode. Let's play Nicktoons Unite. Next time, we will actually finally meet Vlad again after having come into Amity Park to do that exact thing. Yes, you found it. Now please overwrite it. I hope to actually play through a number of games in this series, at least 3 of them. Maybe not the last one, we'll see. So I'm hoping that you guys are enjoying this so far. But, anyhow, that's going to be it for now. Goodbye, guys.